Shine next to you would be very fun. And that's what you're dealing with. You've got me now.
Hello, sunshine. All right.
I'm curious to see what we get from General Scales.
Most of it to happen there. Oh. Is he going to let him? Oh. And you can see Lancelot going for the Roy.
I like it.
That's a cheeky counter cheek. That's cheeky. I'll let you choose first. A matter of second first.
At the same time, the character selection came on. General Scales slammed it straight away, so it's not. You can't really hold it against them, right?
True. Yeah, I do agree. Let's see how Roy can do against. Obviously, it's going to be a lot of good advantage face from one face or the one player or the other. But you know that Lancelot will have, as you were saying before, to know when exactly to stop overextending.
Ooh, I like that a lot.
There's no jump remaining. He's cooked.
A little bit, but Lancelot just can't find that kill shot. Like the drag down with the side B there. General Scales, though, just needs to find a first hit. Give me a little bit of advantage on this stock, man.
Please. I don't want it to be a very big 0 to death. Oh, okay. 25%. You good, see?
It's a quarter of the damage that Lancelot's already done. That's just the power of Incineroar sitting away right there.
3 more to go.
I will say, I really like the Roy pick here because Incineroar obviously is constantly going to be going in on you. It's not really a character that wants to hold back and let you go for an approach. And Roy is more than happy to let that happen. Yeah. He's more than happy to let you run at him.
Come at me, bro? Yeah, come at me, bro. I'm waiting for it. Actually going. Oh, wait.
Oh.
Oof. Saved by the game, I guess, in that situation. But this time around,
no way! I was going to say, the crazy thing is, with Revenge Up, if you're a 57 and Incineroar's 160, it's an even game.
I hate Hugo so much. I hate Hugo so much. Game is even after all of this. He went to the down in the mine, okay? He worked his ass off for 1 minute and 20 for the game to be even after the 6 minute mark.
So what I'm hearing is Humming Bee, #1 Incineroar fan.
Excuse me, #1 Lancelot hater.
Ah, right.
I'm a big Hugo hater, that's all.
Gotcha. But for now, Lancelot is trying to cement a lead, and it's looking like the same story as the first stock.
I have a sense of deja vu, bro. I have a sense of deja vu.
I was going to say, it looks like the same story from the first stock. Unfortunately, the way that story ended was Lancelot dropping the first stock. So hopefully we're seeing a bit of learning. And yeah.
See, he doesn't have any jump, so yeah, he's good. Unfortunately, he connects to the ground at this point, so yeah. General Scale will lose his second stock. And we shall see how Hugo can just again extend his advantage without doing a single mistake. That's the only thing. Love how do you call this? I forgot. The spacing. Ah, yes. Love the spacing on that side beat, just avoid the grab afterwards. General Scales again going for the grabs one time after the other, and there we are again. You know he's fishing for it, so if you're Lancelot, you know exactly what to expect from your opponent. And you're going to be able to punish it with a good jab into side B from the platform. That was sexy, to be honest.
Really, really nice. Lancelot dropped that first stock in a pretty bad way and was like, okay, cool, I can't let that happen. I'm not letting that happen.
We are doing a Hugo again.
Go on, explain. What is a Hugo again?
A Hugo is just facing death with a smile and then going, ah. And then when you're done, you go to Nico and say, Nico, I'm trolling. Nico, I'm trolling.
So he's doing it for you, that's what I'm hearing.
Yeah, I'm playing badly, I'm trolling.
Well, we'll see if it carries up.
And then you look at him and you tell him, Pitemina Terriman, which means you effed up in Finnish.
I'm not telling him
that. It's in Finnish, so I can't say it.
Okay, but I'm not. You can take the lead.
All right, no change of characters from General Scale, so we're going to stay on the Incineroar. Are we going to see a difference in the game plan? That's the question.
Yeah, the Incineroar is their absolute most played on record. Here's the thing. Here's the thing that happened last game. Here's the thing that happened this game. Lancelot is a drowning force against this fire type. You get in and you keep the tides in your favor. It's just advantage, advantage, advantage.
Yeah, but you see that again. He knows what to expect after the jab. He knows that he's going to go for the grab, and there we are going to punish good advantage with again and taking the lead afterwards. So Scales isn't changing anything in his game plan. Again, another grab, and you know Lancelot waiting for it, going for the spot shot this time around. Another grab. Bro, someone pulled his finger out of the trigger, please.
Yeah, it's definitely a rough spot.
Stay away from the trigger, mate.
Yeah, you just can't stay in that shield. General Scales trying to get a little bit of momentum, but Lancelot is so happy to punish. This is the thing. When someone is like really well versed at this game, they know where their combos kind of come from, where they go to, where they end from. But when you don't have that and you're kind of playing off of just feel alone, there are times that you will take a swing, find a miss, and instead eat a fully charged Roy neutral B to the face and drop your stock.
Yeah, drop your stock on this one. Seed at 137 against Seed 9. You can see the difference in game plan here. You can see the difference in adaptation from both players here. Another grab going to miss. I think right now we are at a 0% hit rate on the grabs from the side of General Scales.
Yeah, it's not a spot you want to be in, especially if you're an Incineroar player. General Scales really wants his kill and goes deep for it, and is going to go even deeper as Lancelot finds the Sword of the Gods thrust straight downwards, sending General Scales to the hell.
Yeah, that's pretty interesting here from Lancelot. You know exactly what to expect from a Incineroar player. Like, if you were to take notes about an Incineroar, you know he's going to try to go for net guard with that counter, right? We saw it during the game 1, so you know exactly what to expect. Guess what? Early recovery going to above you, go above you, and then reverse the whole situation, because I know that the timing on your update is very tight, and you are going to go for this one because otherwise you die.
Every single day of the week. General Scales in a rough spot. Back to the wall. You're 2-0 down, and you've gone to Bowser.
Take out the scales on this one.
You've gone from one.
The scales.
Yeah, the scales. He's tentative.
It's a reptile.
Yeah, I
from
get
the
it.
surfer to the scales.
I got it.
It's a joke about.
He's a turtle.
So Bowser is a turtle, yeah.
Yeah.
With scales around his, instead of scales.
And
Are you
into the
following
game
me,
itself,
Alex?
there is those scales in full form. That up B out of shield. It's like you mentioned, General Scales. That finger on the trigger, holding that shield button. This is a good character that can do something with it.
Yes, but I'm a bit scared there because Incineroar does have a more like does have some slight frame advantage with his grab, right? Even if you were to whip it, it's not easy to punish it. On the other hand, with Bowser, that's another story. Obviously, he's going to go for a good cheeky command grab here, but he's going to just lose the stage control for it.
Oh yeah, and almost the stock as well, but there's that missed tech as well. General Scales visits the blast zone once more, and Lancelot, this time round, to be fair, is in a much rougher spot, 124%. This is working much better than the Incineroar, but Scales needs this kill.
Yeah, he's going to go for a quick barbecue here to just ramp up more percent. And trying to go for the Rising Fern, not going to connect this time around, and just like boom, bro. That landing again was like, I have nothing else to lose. Be out of shield. That's another good option that we didn't get with Incineroar. So yeah, if you were to go for a very unsafe landing on the side of Lancelot, you know for sure that General Scales will be there to punish him.
Yeah, every single day of the week. Lancelot as well is in a pretty rough spot. Constantly to the back to the wall if you clock that. Always seemingly at the ledge unless he's in advantage. Has to go in, has to find some more hits on Scales and get them soon because this damage is slowly starting to tick up.
Yep. Both of them does have the damage output and the kill power to just get 80%, the kill output percent for sure. But Hugo has been teaming. Oh, tough body just to get through the side B. Directing another good confirm here by Hugo to just get the kill and keep his advantage.
Yeah, really, really nice. 50%. Let's see it higher, Lancelot. Let's get some more. General Scales back to the wall once more. He's in a pretty dicey spot stock-wise, and make that positioning as well. Because you can just get popped by up air after up air after up air. You play these heavy characters, you're used to this.
Yeah, you have to respect your disadvantage, you have to respect your landing, and you can see already how Lancelot knows exactly where to push to just hurt the most. General says having to just get back on stage every time. Look at that. It's front dodge, but you are not safe on your landing, and I'm going to be punishing you for it for sure. 130%, that's just a lot of rage for the King of Koopas. You could die from this one.
You could, but you don't quite. Lancelot staying on. Gets back to the ledge as well. General Scales in a fight to stay alive. It's 164, and that F-tilt is looking to make a mess of you. 3-0 to Lancelot. So about him like trolling. He didn't, right?
He didn't troll this one. Good job, Lancelot. You're going to survive another day. But that was interesting because you saw the reaction time again going in, trying to predict a roll out. Try punishing with F-tilts. Not going to happen. Timing was good to cover a no-tech nonetheless, so good catch by Lancelot. And yeah, prediction is good, reaction is good on the side of General Scales. The Incineroar had its moment. Yeah. With the cheeky down air and all.
Everyone gets one. I said it right.
Everyone gets one, you're right.
Yeah.
What was missing was maybe, how to say, he needed to be a bit more obnoxious on his approaches and on his options, because we saw that grab so many times with Incineroar, and we saw the unsafe landing with Bowser here in Game 3. So if he were to remove these kind of habits, maybe he could try to just add pressure by just standing there menacingly, because this is something you love to do with heavies. You just love to get into the mind of your opponent. If the door is locked, go through the window, find another way to get in. And this is what you may be working on if you want to just be able to get in the head of such heavy hitters, such as Lancelot.
I like the analogy a lot. The thing is, as well, I noticed that, especially on the Incineroar, there was a lot of moments where I feel like if I could like detect his thoughts, there was a lot of times that I feel like he was wondering, what if this hits? I'll press the button. And sometimes you don't, like, there's a time and a place for those things. If you're in a dicey scenario where it's kind of neutral, what ifs aren't really something you want to be swinging out.
Yeah.
You want to be getting into the mind of your opponent instead and going, what do they want? What, like, if I just do this and they jump, if I just do an Incineroar side B and Lancelot backpedals because he's on a faster character, where does that leave me? Well, taking a full Roy combo.
Yeah.
Ooh, maybe I don't want to do that, actually.
Yeah, maybe the not safe and not so many rewards isn't the wisest move in the end.
Yeah, you'd say so, wouldn't you?
High risk, no reward. Okay, I'll take it.
But at the same time, there is a time and a place for that kind of thing. Like Incineroar, you're off stage, your opponent's off stage as well. If they hit you once, you're dead. Cool, I'm going to pop an early up B because if this hits, I'm going to take a stock at 0.
I want to take the clip. I want to take